the Gourmet Gospel Collection, comprising A Better Eden, It Was for Freedom, and Foes to Grace, written and narrated by A. Leroy. Unto, in dedication to Christ Jesus. You wrote no words, except those traced in sand, though 4 loyal scribes have set your speeches down, nor did you need to, being the Word made flesh, incarnate role, wearing thy unseen crown. That Word, as seed, sown in a faithful heart, may grow to yield the harvest you would reap, receiving sunlight, rain, thy love unearned, till touching heaven were an easy leap. Enthroned there, you saw Satan fall like lightning, the angels, saints, and elders bow to thee, that you would call me brother, friend, and ally, and more, that you would intercede for me, is wonder that surpasseth understanding. Nothing demanded, I only believe, wherein you hold my empty-handed hand. My only gift to thee is to receive. Preface. The Oxford English Dictionary defines grace as the free and unmerited favour of God. The implications of this simple phrase are unfathomably wonderful and illuminating, with the power to transform lives and even all of humanity. Yet the human race has barely begun to grasp its import, and our churches certainly haven't helped. Setting itself up in opposition to grace is law, for which I will use a capital L, except in quotes. I do not mean man-made acts of legislation, though these can be vicious enough, but a general polarization of life into right and wrong. In conceiving this series as a champion of grace and a dispeller of law, I embrace the wondrous tautology coined by the Apostle Paul that it was for freedom that Christ has set us free. Though my thesis is largely derived from the Bible, you don't have to consider yourself a Christian to benefit. In any case, my conclusions are often at odds with most preaching you'll hear in churches. Broadly speaking, the first book in this series, A Better Eden, sets a foundation of understanding on which the second book, It Was for Freedom, builds. The final volume, Foes to Grace, examines how the various advocates of law attempt to undermine this God-given freedom. Before I proceed, a note about my use of the pronoun he throughout.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?